12 minutes of new Demon Souls gameplay. Okay.
Hello, I'm Gavin Moore, Creative Director for Demon Souls.
Okay.
This is a remake of monumental scope and ambition, transforming a beloved PlayStation classic into a stunning showcase for the PlayStation 5. In every respect, Demon Souls looks, sounds, and feels right at home in this next generation of gaming.
So you can be skinny or fat. All right.
We're all massive fans of the original game.
This is nice
and we wanted to bring
customization.
everything we possibly could
Damn.
up to a level that modern gamers expect.
Wow.
And that includes the power and variety at your control in the character creator, from facial customization
Holy
to
shit.
hair types. There are many thousands more permutations for you to explore, empowering you to make an avatar you can relate to, whoever that might be.
Okay, great.
Demon Souls is anchored by a hub, the Nexus. The Nexus is how you'll get to the game's 5 archstones,
So it's basically Firelink Shrine. Okay, that makes sense.
each of which leads to a different land in Boletaria. There are also many NPCs here who are a key part of the storytelling experience. We were lucky enough to bring back many of the original cast to take on their iconic roles.
Oh, damn.
Now let's enter the first archstone.
So this is
the
like a
Archstone of the
complete
Small
remaster.
King, and
Oh my
start our
God.
journey at the gates of Boletaria.
It's crazy to, dude, it's crazy to see the old game because it reminds me so much of Dark Souls, you know? Like, this is actually really, really cool. Yeah, it's a remake. Yeah, exactly. I think this is effectively what we're getting. This is going to be Dark Souls 4, effectively. Wow. PS5 exclusive, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That looks good. Do you fight the dragon? Oh, he just flew away. He's afraid. That's why.
Now, the real Demon Souls begins.
Okay. So this is is this the beginning of the fight?
Attacking,
the beginning of
blocking,
the,
and dodging all use stamina, so the player must always consider where they are, what they're
This is
facing.
good. Like, I like it. Yeah, this is great. So this is the very beginning of the game, right? All right. So what's it gonna be like here?
And what their foes are capable of. Now, these dreglings aren't particularly daunting. Their patterns are relatively simple,
Okay.
and their attack ability somewhat limited. Still, even these earliest enemies can pose a threat if the player loses focus.
Yeah, if they suck, I've never died to these guys. Like, you have to be an idiot to die to these guys.
For those who played Demon Souls on PlayStation 3,
You watch me, I'll
you'll notice
kill these
enemies
guys
behave
easy.
exactly as you remember. Though you
Yeah.
can play at 60 frames a second in performance mode, and animations have been completely redone, combat timing
that's
is just
good, at
as
least.
it was.
Damn,
We're actually
yeah, it's
using
really good.
original code for these core gameplay pillars, the untouched essence of the game around which everything else has been beautifully remade. It's a modern engine driving this white-knuckle combat experience where the slightest error could mean your death.
Okay. That guy's stupid. He just fell right down. 15 FPS. The thing is, like, with 60 FPS, 60 FPS is obviously not as big of a number as, like, you know, more FPS than 60. But overall, I think this is kind of what you'd expect to see. This is completely fine, in my opinion. 60 FPS is completely fine. It's the problem is whenever you go to 30. 30 is the problem. 30 and 45 and 42, that's what sucks. I can play with 60, but not 30. Like, 30 was Bloodborne, and Bloodborne was trash because of it. Look at that. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, this game looks really good, man.
We're playing in performance mode, which targets
Yeah.
60 frames a second, running at a beautiful dynamic 4K. There's also a cinematic option that's an even more vivid native 4K, targeting 30 frames a second.
30 frames. 30 frames. What? 30 frames? Who wants to play with that? Like, I don't know why. See, here's what I wish they would do. can you guys like fucking from now on make a mode? It's like there are people that care about 4K, but like a lot of gamers don't care about that. Like, give us the option to do 1080p with 120 FPS. I would much rather have 1080p with 120 FPS. Like, give us high FPS, and I don't need like the super perfect. I don't need to be able to see every single little fucking crack on a wall. That doesn't matter to me. So if you have this scaling technology, give us even more FPS, and I'll be happy.
Whether your preference is fluidity and responsiveness, or simply the most detailed
the
possible
rolls are
experience,
slow.
the game is a feast for the senses on PlayStation 5.
Yeah. It's really weird for me to see these guys because so many of their mechanics and everything like that, the mobs in Dark Souls 1 have a lot of the same moves as these mobs here in Demon Souls. Yeah, that's really what I'm saying. So like you'll see the exact same like weapon swings, the exact same like attack patterns and everything like that. They're the exact same thing. This seems good. Where's the boss? Can we get to the fucking boss?
We've added thousands upon thousands of new sound effects to take advantage of the PlayStation 5's impressive Tempest 3D audio. Now,
again, nobody gives a fuck about this kind of stuff. Like, and I can't say nobody, but like, I don't give a fuck about this kind of stuff. Like, I don't. Like, the only thing that I care about is fluid, good gameplay. Like, I don't care about how good the audio is. As long as it's not as bad as Warzone, I'm happy. Like, just make the audio decent, and that's okay.
You can hear Imperial spies in the Palace of Boletaria creeping up behind you, or a creature slithering out of the slime in the valley.
Now that is important.
Far below.
I'll agree with that. That's
now
definitely important.
You can experience this stunning world in 3D audio just by connecting a headset.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
We're also really excited about the DualSense wireless controller's haptic feedback.
I feel like these mobs are pretty fucking easy to deal with, you know what I mean? Like, this game's a joke. I'm gonna be done with this game in like 3 hours. I'm gonna beat this game in like 3 fucking hours. You literally just run up there and kill 2 guys. It's like you just whop whop and then they're dead. That's all you have to do.
We wanted to make combat feel
crazy
and darker. So this is the perfect way to feel steel clash against steel.
Okay.
Or the crackle of a fireball in the palm of your hand before you cast it at your enemies.
It's nice. Ooh, just like Dark Souls 1. Again.
We left the open air of Boletaria and descended into the lair of the Flame Lurker, deep within Stonefang Mines. Flame Lurker is one of the most beloved of all of the Demon Souls bosses, and here he's brought to life in amazing detail.
Damn.
The real-time lighting and incredible particle effects, as well as a deadly redesigned arena, all culminate in a spectacular battle set in a world of fire.
Oh,
and the music here as you battle Flame Lurker is one of many incredible tracks.
This guy does look pretty fucking cool.
On PlayStation
it's a Balrog,
5,
yeah, exactly.
We've rearranged and fully reorchestrated Shinsuke Kida's breathtaking score with 120 world-class musicians performing at the legendary Air Studios in London.
I don't know if he's really that hard, dude. Doesn't really seem super challenging to me. Well, just get behind him.
The Tower of Latria. This is the first...
Man, the guy that's playing the game can't even beat him, dude. They don't even show... They're not even showing him killing the boss. They clip it out. I guarantee... listen, I guarantee you, if the first time I do that boss, I will one-shot him. It will be easy.
Part of the third Archstone. It's truly one of the most unforgettable areas in Demon Souls.
All right.
It's so haunting and claustrophobic. It's rife with detail and countless nooks and crannies.
That's cool.
On PlayStation 5, we've radically increased the object density. The stage is absolutely littered with rubble, broken vases, and abandoned clutter. It's an amazing set piece for enemy encounters.
Yeah.
These mind flayers, for example, cast glowing projectiles down long corridors. For all of the added or enhanced effects like these, we've endeavored to strike a balance between dread
Why would he even
and
kill him?
beauty,
That guy was just, he was trying
echoing
to,
the tragic
he had his
fall of
hands
the
up.
once glorious but now doomed kingdom of Boletaria.
What an asshole. Yeah, these guys are pretty fucking cool. I got the rip. I tagged him. I tagged him. It's okay. I got it. Yeah, this guy does look really good. You have no idea I was in the game. Bro, what the fuck do you mean I was in the game? Like, I don't even look like this at all. Like, you crazy.
Moving on to the rain-soaked Shrine of Storms.
Oh,
Each
that's a
class of
parry.
Demon Souls has a radically different feel. Knights in their armor are tough, but a bit clumsy when dodging an attack. The Thief, on the other hand, is quick and sure of foot, but requires finesse.
Dude, I always feel like every single game, every single Demon Souls game, or Dark Souls game, using a bow is always shitty. Like, it just always feels shitty somehow.
Inflict a killing blow.
Yeah, this is pretty good. I feel like the combat is generally pretty good. Yeah, what do you guys think? It seems pretty fluid. I mean, like, it certainly seems better, like, than Dark Souls 2. I mean, that's generally, like, one thing I'd say is positive right there. I mean, that's a huge fucking improvement to me. Too slow? The thing is, like, Dark Souls 3 combat, like, here's an example, right? Dark Souls 3 combat is, like, super fucking fast-paced. Like, it's really, really, really fast-paced. But this is, like, it's kind of just more slow-paced, and it's just more slow-paced. Bloodborne's even faster? Yeah,
Veterans
Bloodborne's
might
very
have
fast,
noticed
too.
that we've added new animations for all weapon types.
It's more deliberate.
Of
That's what I
course,
meant to say.
we
Yeah, it's
made
more
sure
deliberate.
to match the timing and feel of the original attacks. It's a small change, but it helps make each weapon choice feel a little bit more unique and makes the thrill of landing a perfect backstab all the more satisfying.
Dark Souls 3 is always too fast for me. I'm okay with it. I like Dark Souls 3 and now I like Dark Souls 1. There's different things.
Anyone who played Demon Souls on PlayStation 3 knows that the Valley of Defilement is one of the most challenging, demanding levels in the game.
I kind of wanted to play Demon Souls the original before I started playing the remake, but at this point, I think I'm just gonna wait for the remake. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the remake 100%. So this is basically, is this Blight Town basically?
This gloomy, arresting swamp. Now with performance mode.
Yeah, I'm kind of
targeted
expecting
60
that.
frames per second. This area was a particular challenge because we wanted to preserve the occasionally disorientating, almost maze-like nature
Those
of the
mobs have a
stage
lot more fucking
while
health,
building
too.
on the mythos of Boletaria. After
It's
all,
better
this
or
is a
worse,
place
yeah.
of outcasts and the unwanted.
OG
We
game
wanted the
aged
valley
like
to
a
feel
banana.
much more alive
That's what I've
with
heard.
the PlayStation 5 remake.
Yeah.
And it gave us a rare chance to revisit a truly iconic level in gaming history.
Yeah, it's funny to see, like, these exact mobs are almost in Dark Souls 1 that have, like, little spikes come out of them. And it's always weird to see, like, the old mobs and see kind of how, like, that mob archetype evolved through the FromSoft games. Yeah, I think that's really cool. These mobs are dropping like flies. I feel like a lot of mobs like this in Dark Souls 3 would be like this, too. I mean, I think that overall, like, people generally overstate the difficulty of Dark Souls games, and if you, like, really just kind of get used to the game and you know what you're doing, you're gonna be okay. I think a lot of people really, really overstate it. Like, you're gonna have, like, there are some bosses that are definitely really challenging and everything, yeah, sure, but overall, the game's not that hard. Like, you just have to know what you're doing and just be smart about it. Like, if you do those two things, you're going to be just fucking fine, man. That's all there is to it. You say that after throwing yourself at Artorias? Whoa, 1 second. Artorias for 6 hours. Yeah, but I couldn't beat Artorias. If I'm bad in a Dark Souls game, it's because of me. It's not the game being hard. Like, I am the hardest boss in Dark Souls. Because that's why, in a lot of the attempts, if you guys watch me play, like, on my second stream, like Sekiro or any of those bosses, a lot of times, if I didn't get a boss in, like, my first 3 or 4 attempts, generally, really, my first attempt, like, it was it would go like this. My skill level would be up here, and then every single time that I would attempt, it would get worse. And then finally it would bottom out. Then I would slowly actually start getting better. It was like a U. And let me tell you something. It is the most frustrating thing to deal with. But like, yeah, I regress every single time. Yeah, I do massive fucking regression on every single boss because I get mad. That's what happened. I get mad and it fucks with my head. And yeah, I don't know really what I can do about that. All right, next boss here.
And before we wrap up, here's a first look at the dirty
I have very low
Colossus,
frustration tolerance.
a nightmarish mishmash of detritus
Holy shit.
that's been discarded from above.
God
Your
damn.
best bet for success here is to keep your distance,
This boss is
time
a
your
joke.
attacks carefully, and use a weapon
This boss
that
a
can
joke.
burn through this toxic monstrosity.
What the hell? This is a joke ass boss. What the hell? It's so easy. How's anybody gonna have trouble with this? He does one thing. He's gonna do the triple. There, see, he does literally 2 attacks. What are you, crazy? Come on. What, dude? He even makes a sound when he's gonna attack. What? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, there we go. Uh-oh, now he's mad. What's he gonna do now? The exact same attack. Roll out. There, good. Why are you doing the roll out? No, go in there. Get on him now. Attack him now. Get out. He's gonna explode. You're dead. Fucking idiot. I've never seen this boss once, and I already know that. Like, see, this guy is stupid as hell, man. Like, see, this is... And now I can see why you guys like watching me play these games, because that's what you guys are doing, right? Whenever I'm dying to these bosses, everyone's sitting there laughing their damn ass off, thinking this shit's so fucking funny. Yeah, this is a game of... Look, listen, you guys, I literally did Ornstein and Smo without even getting a hit last time I did the Dark Souls run, okay? I don't want to hear about that shit at all. It's like, this boss is a joke.
You've just gotten a taste of what's awaiting you this November. Demon's Souls is one of the most celebrated gems in PlayStation history.
It's a joke, boss.
It defined a new genre of action RPGs.
It's a joke.
Focused on tactical combat, environmental storytelling, groundbreaking synchronous and asynchronous multiplayer elements, and an emphasis on trusting the player to learn, master, and ultimately to triumph. SIE Worldwide Studios and Bluepoint Games are honoured to be able to remake this classic for those who hold it dear, and for a whole new generation of gamers to discover.
It looks awesome.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, it looks awesome. That's in 5 days. It's November 12th. That's on a Thursday. Holy fuck, man. So I'm actually going to have an opportunity to play this fucking game on this Thursday. Oh my god. That's going to be fucking crazy. Will you stream it? If I can play, if I can get a PS4, which one are we on now? 5? A PS5, I mean. Yeah, a PS5. Yeah, I will play the game.